I said, I never would have made it without God on my side. There's a lot that I can say right now, but the word been preached. The song's been sung. The dance been danced. So I guess we're at the end of the story. The end of that story. Because a new story is starting. Is there anybody here that can believe what I'm telling you? The bishop declared, it's time now for me to go to the Potter house. And I just got made over. All you gotta do is get ready for what's to come. Daddy, because what's to come is better than what's been. I ain't nothing but a preacher, y'all. And all I know how to do is preach. But with the Lord on my side, as my helper, there is nothing, and I said nothing, that I won't be able to conquer. I just need one or two people that can just declare with me, man, I'm with you. No matter what, in this season here, I need some confidence. Right now, I need some confidence. No congrats, no constituents. Not right now. Not right now. I know it's late. A lot of time the preachers tell you to go ahead. But then in their spirit they say, you know, they done been here long enough. Today is my day, right?
Yeah. Do what you want to do.
I'm not going to shout. I'm the head today. I'm still standing. Stay with me, boy. I said I'm still standing. I'm trying to wrap this up. Jesse, just a little while ago, I wanted to quit. It's not like I really wanted to quit, but it seemed like it would probably be the easiest thing to do. But just when I wanted to quit, somebody called me on the telephone and said, Pastor, I need you. And I hung up and I looked at my phone again and I got a text. It said, Pastor, I don't know what I'd do without you. So I made up my mind. If I gotta go through this storm, I'm willing to go. As long as the Lord is on my side. And I found out something, Daddy. You told me as a little boy. I said, you told me as a little boy that God would not leave me and He wouldn't forsake me. I can stand here today to tell somebody else, God will not leave you. Neither will He forsake you. So when He speaks to you, all you got to do is get up, go to the Potter's house, and allow God to look at you.
Yes, ma'am.
And see what kind of condition you're in. And there'll be a shaking, a breaking, and a motive. What am I saying? God's releasing me. I don't even know how to say it. There's some stuff I got to do, Diane.
That's it. Yes.
And for a long time, I know I got to do some stuff. You're afraid to leave what you got. Because you feel like it's going to fall if you walk away. But I found a friend in Jesus. He said to me on last night, he said, you're at your breaking point. And I preached it this morning. You're at a point where your net is about to break. And what you need to do is signal for some help. Now you got to be careful on the help you signal for. Because when you signal for their help, they're going to be in jeopardy just like you. And the worst thing you can do is signal for somebody that's going to bail out in the time of trouble. Bible says the Simon beckoned for help. And when they came, they got overwhelmed too. And I'm closing right here. I need some preachers that don't mind being overwhelmed. There is a merger that's about to take place. Y'all better hear me when I tell you this. There is a merger of churches with different perspectives that's about to merge. And it's going to shift not just the city, it's going to shift the state. But before I can take it to the state, I got to hit the city. Because God says that there's going to be 3 levels. He said he worked in 3. There's going to be a city, then a state, and then the nation. Y'all better hear me. I'm sitting down. I see it clear as day. God said, what I need you to do, because you're just the man to do it, go talk to the preachers. And let them know that you come to give them relief of their stress. I'll say again, I don't know if there's anybody here that's stressed. God said, I'm going to give you a word to tell them that when you speak that it's going to relieve them of their stress. There's a lot of people struggling right now. And they're preaching. But they can't feed their family. They're fasting and praying, but they can barely pay their rent. And they don't want to tell nobody because if I tell you my struggle, you'll say I'm not God's man because God wouldn't let his man suffer. But where there's no vision, people perish. I left Chicago. I went to Wisconsin. My wife didn't even know I had about $80,000 in the bank. Wow. And I messed up. I used every dime I had to carry the church, when the church supposed to have been carrying me. I had an anniversary and they blessed me, and I took the money and bought vans for the church when the church should have bought vans for the church. But I thought that's what I'm supposed to do. But when everything was gone, everyone said how great a preacher I was, but nobody gave me a hot dog. Everybody said how anointed I was, but nobody was really seeing me. I was making a silent cry for help, and nobody around me saw. And I almost slipped. Everybody said, I got you. Nobody had me. The first sign of trouble, they ran for the border. The ones that said, I'm with you no matter what. I got tricked, Daddy. I got punked. But God gave me a second wind in the middle of the storm.
Yeah, Lord. Yeah, thank you, Lord.
Just when I thought it was over.
Come on, come on.
I said, just when I thought it was over, God said, now I can elevate. The reason I allowed you to go through the storm, because there were some people that would have stopped you if I would have allowed you to elevate. So I had to allow them to leave you, because their opinions counted to you. And I left you with a remnant. I heard Drake declare, he said, it's got to get real dark for you to find out who your real friends are. I'm sorry, y'all. I did say Drake. Sometimes them boys said some good stuff. What am I leaving you with today? I ain't connected to nothing. I can walk away right now, because the only thing I'm connected to is my Lord and Savior. So they can walk out if they want. They can scandalize me if they want. They can roll their eyes if they want. All I want to say, how do you like me? Take a good look at me. I'm going to the next level. No, according to this, I'm going to the next dimension. And all I need is one or two people. And so I'm going to go with you. All I need is one or two people. How do I know what I'm saying is true? About a year and a half ago, I got to tell you. I went to this apostle like a crazy man. And Brother Paul, I told him, close your church up. And